here at Southeast High School. It's a bittersweet moment for all of us. I'm just so fortunate as principal here to have had time to spend with Coach Carter. We do appreciate each and every one of you and you taking out your busy schedule to come and celebrate this moment with us here tonight. So we thank Coach Carter for all that he's done here at Southeast High School. Can you stand and give him a round of applause? I love you, Coach Carter. Parents, just a little plug-in. We have surveys that we have to complete for our school. We are going to be so blessed to have our own school-based health center here at Southeast. And we need your help. We need to know what is it that our kids need here on our campus. So if you would, please, take the time tonight to complete a survey. Mrs. Collins, my assistant principal, has the survey. You can either complete it during halftime. If you would like us to bring the survey to you after the game started, we'll be more than happy to do that, but we do need your help. And last but not least, if I can have Ms. Ann to come up for a special presentation for Martin, I can have her come.
All right, Mom, I appreciate it.
I just want to say for this gorgeous guy, I've been here at Southeast for 2.5 years and it seems like I have known him for 35 years. He's such a sweet person. When I see him, he has a smile. He just made my day just no words I can say. I just want to say I love him and I just want to present this token to you.
Because we are recognizing and celebrating our seniors. Coach Collins.
Thank you very much. Can we give one more round of applause for Coach Carter? But now it's time to recognize three special ladies tonight for our senior night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Southeast High School. We are very fortunate to have the opportunity to honor three outstanding seniors tonight for our annual senior night.
You behind who? Okay, yeah. Let me get up. I'm gonna walk over there.
First, we have Tamir Farnham. She is escorted by her brother Damian Farnham and friends Terrence Johnson, Brooke Washington, and Zykeria Crosby. Tamir is our head stat girl this year. She sacrifices her part-time job hours to be here whenever the coach needs her. Her grades are excellent, and her dreams include a career that would include college. She played for Coach Alexandrea as a JV standout, so it is only natural that when doing her managerial and statistic work that the game comes easy. Absolutely no mistakes. Coach Harder and Coach Alexander feel blessed to have her smile, personality, encompass the team and their program as much as it does. Thank you, Tamir, for all that you do. In the past 4 years, students and athletes have left the class of 2019 for various reasons. We at Southeast are very proud that 2 seniors stuck together. Deja Snipes and Amani Williams have been sisters throughout. To this day, they have combined for a record of 75 and 30. They won districts as freshmen, and last year they were district runner-up with a Sweet 16 finish. After competing on varsity as freshmen, Coach Harder took them to Lakeland to watch the state championship, with the hope that they could compete at that level their senior year. And now they and their coach believe they have that chance. First, we have Deja Snipes. She is escorted by her mom, Natasha Snipes, and dad, Joel Snipes, Coach Jeff Charlton, and her sisters, nieces, and cousins. Deja is the point guard and the captain of the team. She has all the qualities to make those 2 assignments the heart of this team's success. She is smart, kind, fast, accurate, and cares so strongly for her teammates, her coaches, and this school. 4 years on the varsity, going into tonight's game, she has 553 points, 223 steals, and 265 assists. She has obviously led her team in both assists and steals over the last couple of years, which would obviously rank her very high throughout the entire country. Ladies and gentlemen, Deja Snipes. Last, but definitely not least, we have Amani Waiters. She is escorted by her mom, Judy Smith, dad, Antone Waiters, grandmother, Regina Smith, brothers, Ariana Vigi, Aunt Jamita, and sister, Josiah, and Coach Todd. Amani is the senior on the team, and at the same center, is the center on the team, and the center of the senior class throughout the campus. In fact, she was a cheerleader her freshman year. Her brother, who is a star on our football team, and has the friends and the grades to talk to back up. Nobody was prouder than her mother 2 weeks ago when she scored her 1,000th point at Southeast High. 4 years on the varsity, she goes into tonight's game with 1,106 points and 761 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give these 3 seniors and Coach Harder and team another round of applause. And now I will turn this back over to Mrs. Pacey.
Also, last but not least, if you see the life-size poster of Coach Carter over to the wall and the banner, we want to thank RW Installs, Robert and Amber Zenobi, 2 of the Coach Carter's former students, printed and donated life-size poster and banner for tonight's game.
All right, both teams now have 5 more minutes to warm up, so take your court for another 5 minutes. Sarasota Sailors and the Southeast Lady Seminoles, you got 5 more minutes to warm up before we'll start the game. During the course of the game, we ask that we do not use any class photography. Referees have asked us that we please abide by that situation. Thank you very much.
They don't think you can run with them, you understand? And you just proved that you can run with them.
outside the window, the opportunity for life. And whether I'm teaching government or teaching basketball, I want them to understand the real world. The book can only go so far, their legs are only going to carry them so far, but their heart and their soul and their mind, they have a whole future, their whole life's ahead of us. And I want to make sure they know that day in and day out. Not only that I love them, but the world will love them if they give back. And that's why I teach, that's why I coach.
No, that's a sister, because I saw things. You all sound alike, yeah. I need that.
Basketball fans, welcome to Southeast High School, the Basketball Gymnasium at the John Hunter Basketball Court. We ask that you all at this time please rise and join in the singing of the national anthem being led by former Southeast choral instructor, Mr. Tommy Jamisco.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
to see you.
And now, basketball fans, we would like to take a moment to introduce the starting lineups for this special occasion. First of all, for the visiting Lady Sailors from Sarasota High School are coached by Wade McVeigh. They entered the season game with a record of 17 wins and 60 defeats. Starting at one guard position, number 4, Cheyenne Stubbs.
And live from Southeast High School in Bradenton, Florida, SBTV Southeast High School Sports presents Southeast Seminole Basketball. Tonight we're celebrating Coach John Harder's final buzzer, the last senior night of his very impressive career. The Lady Noles are taking on the Sarasota Sailors in tonight's basketball game. The Noles are currently 18-4 overall with a 9-0 record in the district. Sarasota Sailors, the Lady Sailors, come into tonight's non-conference game with a 17-6 overall record. I'm Greg Alexandrea, and I'll be describing all of the action tonight in contest. And sitting next to me is my partner, Brett Timmons, and he'll be giving you the color commentary. Brett.
Yes, sir.
This is a big occasion. If you look around, we've got a packed house.
We do, man. It's a lot of Southeast royalty in the house tonight.
People may not hear us in a few moments because they are announcing the seniors. They're announcing the starting lineup for the Lady Noles. And then also we're going to hear a tremendous roar for the last time for senior night, the final buzzer. Coach John Harder is going to be ending his regular season career. That's pretty amazing.
Wearing number 5, she's a junior. Let's have a round of applause for Charmaine Murray.
You've already mentioned that it is a who's who of Southeast royalty in the stands. We're talking over 30 years worth of players that have come through Harris. We've got dignitaries, school district officials. Everyone is in the building to say goodbye to Coach John Harder. They even have a life-size cutout of Coach Harder in his iconic jacket for pictures to be taken care of tonight. Electric atmosphere. What do you think, Coach Timmons?
Oh, man, you know what? It's awesome. 800 wins, and what a way to go out. You see a lot of former coaches, a lot of former colleagues, you know, just show the respect of the man that he's done in the community. And you know, just to show support. The former players all coming out to support.
Now, this looks pretty amazing. If you guys know Coach Harder, you know how special his parents are to his dad gave him and praise when he goes to states and when he goes to any special game. His mother is going to throw up the jump ball
that's awesome.
ceremoniously. That's pretty amazing sight.
All right.
Girls are looking a little confused. I think Monty wants to grab it and go down and add to her 1,000 points. It's going to be a great game, electric atmosphere. We've got a very veteran referee crew tonight and two teams that have something to prove.
Yes. You know, Monty, their last senior night, the last game, you want to end on a good note, and as well, you know, you want to send Coach Harder out as a winner.
Absolutely. I'm looking to see some real tough play. Probably have some jitters. You know, these crowds are a little larger than normal. One of the good things about a crowd like this is you've got the pep squad, you've got the band, you've got the cheerleaders, and once you see that ball go into the basket a couple times for a steal and coast to coast, nice pass, gave it up, finish, adds to that rebound total. All right, so those are the jitters that we kind of described a little bit. You got 2 rebounds, you know. Amani's a 1,000-point scorer and over 700 rebounds. We got number 15 dribbling the ball up top. Kelly Brown trying to get her team into their offense. We got another steal early. Amani, it's good to see your forward leading the break. She gives the ball up a little too late. So we're going to reset. We're going to see the girls get into their set for the first time tonight. Nice pass, swung to the corner. Just missed. This place is ready to erupt when that first basket goes down. Number 4, Cheyenne Stubbs, very tough player, good reputation in the area in Sarasota County. Nice move, goes inside, very patient, and she's able to get 2 points.
I think the thing we got to do is not let the moment get to us. Again, like you say, calm down, get the nerves. A large atmosphere, Coach Harder's game, senior night. It's a lot of things going on, and you kind of see the emotions of them early.
So you played in some big games with some big players.
Yes.
How do you equate that to your experience?
You know, playing in the state championship is as big as it can get in high school.
Exactly.
It's the same
number
thing.
2, Kelly Brown. That is number 15, another 2 points.
Not impressing them.
They're trying to make him uncomfortable. Cheyenne steals it, and we got it back. That's number 5, Charmaine Murray. Ball swung. Number 10 up top. Ariana has it. Looking inside and going to the foul line. Now, I think this is going to be a real good chance to settle nerves.
Yes.
Charter's got a chance to talk to his guards. You're going to send up Monty, the senior. You're going to give her a couple of times to take the freebies. Once she makes a couple of these, she may settle down and have a good opportunity to lead her team to a victory. First one down. Good to go. Coach Harder, Coach Alexandria. That's a great transition of power there.
It is.
Being groomed underneath the Hall of Fame coach for a couple of years. She splits the 2. And we've got Coach Wade is looking to figure out how to attack Southeast. Not often do you have Southeast at a deficit. So with that being the case right now, he wants to take advantage of it. That's our third steal of the game. Nice step through, and that's 2 the hard way. Feels good about that.
Yeah, I think now they're starting to settle in.
Once you see that ball go down once or twice, you don't see a 0 up there or a 1, you start to feel real good. We got a foul underneath by Monty. Ball is going to be out under the basket. So back to what you were saying before we were interrupted by some basketball action. Playing in the state championship, how do you calm yourself down?
Man, you know, you got to let the game come to you. It's just another game, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's a cliche, but it is just another game.
I think in a lot of the young people's minds, being able to get that chip at the end,
yes,
seeing that dangle, the increase in the crowd, it adds to the magnitude of the game, but it's actually something you've been doing all your life.
Correct.
All of your hobbies, all of the school dances and different things that you may have missed because you're dedicated to your craft. It's a culmination of it. So
exactly.
I think it's really important that these young people embrace the moment and be in the moment.
That's it. Like I tell the guys, like the Eminem song, lose yourself in the moment.
That's it. 8 Mile was on TV all weekend. It's about 8 different times on 8 different channels. I got caught up watching it one time. That's Cheyenne taking a nice jumper in and out. Very skilled basketball player. We got a steal. Settling down the action, kicked out to the wing, and we got to travel. Moved her feet before she was set. She puts that ball on the ground. That's a nice swiping go wheel into the basket. Sarasota gives us a timeout. First few minutes of action. What do you see?
Again, I see nerves. I think that's one of the biggest things. A lot of sloppy play, and I think that's just due to nerves. I think singing night, they want to have a great night, some of the singers, and then again, as a group, they want to make Coach harder. They want to send them out on a good note. So I think they just relax and just play their game. I think eventually it'll go the way that they want it to go.
I agree. Just settle out. Sometimes you may want to go too hard for Coach.
Yes.
You really want this game, and that's where you can start to, as you say, lose it.
Yep.
But the other thing is, you've got Spectrum TV here. You've got news channels, ABC, different broadcasters along with SETV. So you've got a lot of an audience here. Good rebound, back up, keeping the ball alive underneath. It is going to be Southeast ball.
Again, that's a testament to the man. It's a testament to the man.
He's done a lot in this community, and it's very, very important that he gets sent out the right way.
Yes.
You're doing it right tonight, Manatee County. Monty with another rebound. She is controlling those boards. We're going to get a jump ball, and it is going to stay with the Noles. All right, they had one call. Looks like they're going to have out of bounds again and get a different call. Again, Southeast legends coming in. You see a class of '87 shirt on there. All right, same team fighting for the rebound. Kicked out to the guards. Humans up top. Nice ball handling. Looking a little too far out of bounds. Saves it, but to the wrong side. We've got Stubbs bringing the ball up top again. She's a sophomore, very advanced game as a sophomore. Doesn't get rattled.
I'm watching the Willie Clemens tournament.
And she's knocking that one down. Few steps behind the line, three-pointer is good. What do you think when you look across and you hear the in-game announcer? What do you know about that guy?
Oh, Coach Meckley. You know, that's the blueprint. That's the standard of excellence in football. That's who all coaches who come after him are being measured by. You know, we can only hope to do half the things that he did to actually bring Southeast football to prominence.
And Coach Meckley is now at another
Cardinal
school.
Mooney.
Oh, okay, I wasn't going to do it. But
it's okay.
We respect him.
Yeah.
Coach Meckley is now at Cardinal Mooney. And to see him with that Southeast jersey on again, that lets you know the Seminoles' blood runs deep in his veins.
Oh, no doubt.
Two Hall of Fame coaches on the side. You don't get that. We're talking multiple basketball and football championships on that sideline right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was, I guess you say, the golden age of Southeast athletics.
Yes, sir. Another three-pointer. She's starting to feel good, and we got to get a timeout. That's a 30-second timeout by Coach. You know, it is senior night. You got to celebrate and put some of the people in the game, but you also are going to have to really focus on winning this game, especially with the stakes as high as they are. We've got a couple of things. I know I talked to Coach Ryan Alexandrea before the game started, and he said that they beat the Lady Sailors earlier in the year. Lady Sailors did not have their best player, and we didn't have our best player. So when they may have called the fluke, we are both at full strength. So, you know, tonight's the rubber match to see who can do what.
Okay.
He's confident that his team can settle down, get rid of those jitters, and allow themselves to come back and play very, very strong. I'm looking for them to set up something inside. We've got a decided advantage with our forward spot.
Oh.
Missed her the first time, got it back in. She moves in and gets to go to the foul line. You got to take advantage of those foul shots, though. They are free.
Foul is on number 21, Kate Meyer, at the line for the Lady Noles is Williams.
Good thing you're looking at this quarter. It is 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. Monty's at the line. She split a pair of foul shots earlier. Most we can hope for in this trip is to split another pair. If she's able to do that, do you see them starting to settle down a little, Brett?
A little bit. Again, I think she hits it and they get a couple of stops on defense. I think it'll open up the offense for them.
They got a couple of steals early when it was a very frenetic pace.
Correct.
That's what Southeast has to do. They got to get a couple fast breaks, and they got to get some stops inside. That was too easy.
I mean, I think they're playing Sarasota's game. I mean, I think the game that we've seen when they when they set the pace and they push it, it's more Southeast tempo and not playing half-court game, but playing more of a full-court game.
Yes. Spin move. Walks into a foul. Number 21 is saying, I had my hands up. I didn't hit her, but it was body. That's her first foul. That's number 21, Kate Meyer. Monty Waiters is shooting 2 again, so right now she's at 50% from the line. 4 up and only 2 made, so let's see if we can break that streak. First one goes in, so we're good. Got a score of 14-5.
Reading the lips of Charmaine Murray, she's saying that, you know, one of the problems that I guess they're having defensively is that they're not communicating with one another.
Yes, I would agree. There's got to be more communication on defense. Defensively, you got to be able to keep your teammates within view.
Yes.
You got to also have a lot of trust if you're one of those players in the back line to bark out directions. Very similar to what someone in that secondary would do in football.
Yes.
You got to call out the different formations, and you got to talk and trust and make sure that your guards don't get sent through a strong pick, right?
There you go.
All right. We've got Cheyenne again trying to set up the offense. Ball's up top. She's trying to pick. She immediately goes into a triple threat.
Yeah.
Runner in the lane. Challenges for the rebound. Amani cleans it up again. We've got the ball pushed. Looking inside. Nothing there. Swing to the corner. Now, we haven't seen the barrage of three-pointers that we saw last time.
No.
And on cue, we've got one that went up. Amani again, just a little short. Less than a minute left in this first quarter, this opening quarter of basketball action here at Coach Harder Court. There is a scrum for the ball, and you like to see that.
Okay.
Like to see a little feistiness
Yeah.
from everybody. That keeps the game honest.
Sarasota says, you know what, we respect you, Coach Harder. We respect your singing night, but you know, we coming here to play.
We are here too, Coach. That's exactly what they look like they're saying. You know, with the team that has the record that they do, and we got the record that we have, it's definitely good basketball. And if we're short-armed on the inside, let's bring it out and hit that mid-range jumper. Was able to drop that. Waiters is supplying most of the points for.
No, let's steal. Fast break.
Fast break. Let's see. Cheyenne looks like she wanted to slow down in front and run forward. Waiters tripped up, so that's a good way to get to the foul line.
Yep.
Her first at the line again for the Lady Dogs. Waiter.
You know, as a guard, you want to run past that big. You don't have a chance of blocking them. You want to get ahead of them and sacrifice your body. You got that option. She looked like she didn't want to do either.
I think she was in that no man's land. She thought she was going up.
That's it.
It got caught.
Got caught up. Got an opportunity to drop that first one. All right, we're shooting 2. Closing the gap with 10 seconds left. And she connects on them both. Looks like she's starting to feel good about a shot. Supplying most of the points for the Lady Noles. Playing a little D, adds to the rebound total. 1 second left, and a double-digit deficit has turned into only a 4-point lead for the Lady Sailors.
Defense turns to offense.
Just like Coach drew it up, and just like we talked about, makes us seem like we know what we're doing, right?
I don't know, I'm feeling like Tony Romo over here.
That's it.
Calling the plays before it happens.
I'll tell you, social media, we definitely want to make sure that you keep up with all of SCTV's broadcasts and updates. Follow us on social media and on our website. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/SEHS Television for more links to all of our live broadcasts and updates on the programs. We are also on Instagram at SEHS Television, and there you can find some behind-the-scenes footage from our students and our program director. Our website is sectv.news, and you can find all of our broadcasts and check on what our students are doing. Be sure to follow us and make sure that you subscribe to this, our YouTube channel. We've got our second quarter of action happening on the final buzzer for Coach Harder. A lot of festivities going on tonight. You have someone that has won more than 300 games.
Dr. Patricia Lucas,
recognizing several dignitaries in the audience.
Were hired by her a couple days ago.
When you think about royalty here at Southeast, not only with the former athletes and the former players, you're also looking at royalty and just people that have made our community better.
Oh, definitely, man. A lot of teachers, a lot of former principals and administrators who, you know, I've come across that, you know, admired from afar, who've helped me become and help others become the people that we are today.
School board members are present, county commissioners are present, so you really got to think that when you have enough to bring in that type of firepower, you are giving a testament to your longevity. As there's an inside-outside connection, floating the ball inside for a post-up. Cheyenne Stubbs, total package. As a sophomore, what's impressed you most watching this sophomore sailor?
You know what? Her grit. Like, she is not afraid. Like, she is taking the challenge and say, you know what? I'm going to put my team on my back, and I'm going to slay the giant, which is Southeast.
Every coach wants to have that on their resume. That's what they've been waiting for. Moving that ball around the perimeter, looking for the defense to shift, and running that 4 out and 1 in. It finally paid dividends.
Yes.
Going from that top box down to the low block, moving, hands up, expecting to get that pass and trusting the teammates. We got Timmons with the steal, another steal, and you just saved a bunch of equipment. They're very happy with us. That's the football hands, right?
Something like that.
Reflex is still good, Brett.
I still got it.
Still good.
Still
Brett.
got a little something.
Okay. It's not all out the tank. All right, again, very deliberate in the offense. Found the gap, runs inside. Number 11 for Sarasota. Grabs the rebound, looks for an opening, and steps out. That's the long limbs of Amani Waiter. She is able to affect the game in very, very different ways. And again, 1,000-point scorer, you don't see that all the time, so it's impressive, especially from the center spot. She does not handle the ball a lot. She's able to get her points at the foul line, and with putbacks and 700 rebounds, over 1,100 points. Absolute excellent addition to Coach Harder's cavalcade of all-stars.
That's amazing. I mean, just think about the run of talent that he's had in his illustrious career. It's astonishing.
When you consistently put up single-digit losses year after year after year, people have to understand how long it takes, how many games you have to win in a season after season to get to 800. Like, it's unheard of.
Yes.
That type of longevity and that type of loyalty to a program is very, very important.
Well, you know, in this day and age, it's not even to see a guy to be at a school for, what, 40-odd some years? Like, who does that now?
Doesn't happen. You may be up next. You may be up next.
I don't know.
This is your dream job. You've been waiting for this one.
I'll be 80-some years old.
You're in the seats. You know what?
You know?
I don't know how old Coach Harder is. I won't speculate on that. Coach Beckley may be close to 80. I don't know. He's gonna get me if he listens to this broadcast.
In a wheelchair.
Great rebound.
Oh.
Powers up and just off. Didn't use that square. Another opportunity for Sarasota to add to their lead. Inside, layup down. Another rebound for Amani. She kicks ahead to a guard, and Timmons, coast to coast.
Gotta finish.
Just leaves it short.
Oh.
It's not the foul that you want.
No, we had a problem. We don't have a problem getting to the hole. We have a problem finishing.
That's the truth tonight. We haven't had the same proficiency with the layups that we've seen in the games that we called earlier this year. You know, that foul is fortuitous because it stops the action. Coach gets a chance to put a sub in, but it's not the foul that he was expecting. Taking on the challenge of guard Cheyenne is number 12. Let's see. Deliberate with the offense, resetting. No shot clock, so they're not in a rush to do anything. Ball up top, goes down low, and we got a foul underneath. A little too much body impeding her movement. So that's going to get our second foul on Amani tonight. And she's still in good spirits.
Yep.
She gets ahead of that, risked her third foul, but was able to tap the ball ahead. Goes up for the layup. Amani with the rebound, back up and in.
That's there all night. I mean, you have a decided height advantage down low. You just got to get her the ball, and she just got to finish it around the cup.
Absolutely. Looking at the action, we see some more defensive pressure on the ground. You know, nice crossover, and can we get no finish? Finishing on the board, we're getting the rebounds. They're communicating with each other, looking to stop the forward momentum. 3-point lead, 3-point shot, out, and tipped out. Our player tipped it out last, so it is going to be Sailor side out. Amani's going to get a breather before halftime. We've got 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in this second quarter. A great battle right now, back and forth, 17-14. Lady Seminoles have been from behind from the start, but they are starting to chip away and get more comfortable.
Yes. Oh, good rip.
That's a way to get that block, kick that ball ahead. She held it just enough. Second pass.
Good job, Charmaine.
And we have a layup for Charmaine Murray, which has Coach Wade from Sarasota calling a 30-second timeout.
Got to start the momentum.
This team lead has evaporated. It's only 1 point.
Yes. Again, like I said, defense turning the offense. Defense got the transition game going with fast break. It goes to easy points for them. Again, this is the game that Southeast plays.
Yes.
You know, they're not a half-court team.
Right now, they're recognizing anybody that played basketball for Coach Harder, and you see a lot of people in the stands. You see that 1985 state championship team, the 87 team you see. We've got Shorty. I see Janine Dupree. It is definitely Southeast royalty in here tonight.
It is.
Candace played a big role on those teams in the 90s. Pretty exciting to watch these players think so highly of Coach to come back and watch his last game. Some of them are mothers now, so you see them with their kids. And because of their basketball relationship with Coach Harder, foul on the 3. That's Julia Dobert. Julia Dobert with the foul, protesting quite voraciously, making sure that you know she's unhappy with that one. Behind the line, so we do have 3 shots. Caleb McDuffie knocks down that first one. Not afraid of the moment. Ties this game up. You're going to hear some noise if Southeast gets their first lead after these last 2 foul shots. One is good. And the momentum gain, that pendulum is starting to swing in the Lady Sailors' direction. This is to increase their lead by 2. And we spoke too soon. Fighting for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds and in favor of the Sailors. So we got a 1-point lead with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. 18-17. Sarasota Sailors looking at their first deficit of the night. It's going to be a good test to see how they're able to come back and fight against this adversity. Cheyenne Stubbs, number 4, name you're going to hear a lot tonight, initiating their offense. She's the linchpin to this Sailors team. My first time watching her this year, and you can immediately see that.
Yes. I saw her in the Willie Clemens tournament.
What'd you think?
You know, she's matured and got a lot better since then.
And that's just a month ago.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
She wasn't as aggressive as she is now.
That second half of the season, whether you're a freshman or a sophomore, the game starts to slow down for you right before you get into district play and playoffs, and you're able to start really getting into your zone. She is definitely a nice player on the ISO. She gets her leading, but McDuffie with a great defensive play pulls the wool out from under her, and we got a traveling turnover. We got a 1-point lead for the Sailors. Kelly Brown scored their last basket. She's a senior for Sarasota, number 15, Kelly Brown. And she's been very solid.
Yes.
Very solid with the rebounds, calling out where everyone is, and being able to gratuitously put the ball in the hole. Another nice pass inside. We've got 2 misses, 1 rebound, and a foul. So Charmaine Murray is going back to the line. That's number 5 for the Sailors. She's got an opportunity to tie this game up again. I think we're going to be saying that a few times tonight.
Yes. I think it's going to be a tight game going back and forth.
Looks like one of those back and forth affairs. And she drops it. Makes 2.
Up by 1.
Duffy's ready to play defense.
There was a steal.
That's an easy steal. And a finish. A little suspense on that. But Deja Snipes was able to finish that. That one was a little tough foul. Good sportsmanship, though, after you knocked it down. Went over to help pick her back up. So, got to like what's going on. Competitors definitely going at each other. Impressed with what they're doing right now?
I am. I'm impressed with how Southeast has come back. They battled themselves back. They settled down. Now, again, they're playing good defense. They're communicating, and it's generating offense.
For a high school team, they are surprisingly unselfish. You don't see anyone that is looking for their stats.
Well, you know what? That's the definition of a true team, and that's what's going to carry you further along in the playoffs. Like, guys who play together and work together will beat a collection of individuals any day.
That is absolutely a factual statement. Ball bringing up the court, Humans. Passes the ball to Snipes up top, looking to find that runner underneath. And it looks like they're trying to spread it with that high post to find a way to open up some of those lanes. Humans knocks down that three-pointer. When you've got somebody in that high post, it makes your defender aware, and that's somebody with Charmaine Murray. She dribbles the ball out of bounds. Nope. Stolen back from the Sailors. So 1 steal, 1 up the steal in the basket. We've got a 3-point lead, and Coach Harder's got 30 seconds. My thought is we are going to see a shot at 1. What do you think?
I think so. I think they're going to try to milk the clock again. the defense goes in offense, but I think Charmaine kind of got out of herself of trying to be a point guard and trying to initiate the break instead of giving up to a guard.
One of the times that we didn't see, shot a little early. 8 seconds left. Don't foul. Picked up the ball, 3 seconds. Pass ahead. No shot, but it was not a turnover. Okay, guys, that is the end of the first half with the score 25-22. We're going to take a short break and bring you our Coach's Corner segment with Jackson Gaylor and Coach John Harder. You're watching Seminoles basketball on SETV Sports.
Traffic signs. Traffic signs that we see every day. Traffic signs that protect our children to and from school. But a traffic sign cannot stop a moving vehicle traveling at 20 miles per hour. It only takes a split second of distraction, a cell phone, a cup of coffee, to render a traffic sign useless.
we can't. You know, it's a delay. Look, dangerous play.
You never played to begin with.
I think I'm about to do it. I need to play basketball and come back and go back to it. I can't do it. Hold on to the top. Yeah.
How you doing? Good.
All right, we are back. A couple of minutes left in halftime. Lady Seminoles doing it just like it was written in the book. Up by 3 against the Sarasota Lady Sailors. Coach John Harder's final buzzer. I'm Greg Alexandrea, sitting in with Coach Brett Timmons as my partner. I'll describe the action once again. He will be giving us his expert opinion from all those years of playing basketball, right, Coach? We got to give that.
Oh man, you know that's that East Braden, that's the East Braden Park basketball.
East Bradenton Park basketball.
Yeah.
Wow. Every time I hear East Bradenton Park, I think about another legend in Southeast, Coach Elliot Washington, because he will tell you that the best basketball runs ever were in East Bradenton Park when he was coming up.
Hey, it was so cool back then, man. The park used to be live on Sundays.
Sunday night hooping until the lights went on from the county. We were making that happen. So we got a good game tonight. We got that are well positioned to make deep runs into the playoff. You know, our opponents, 17-6 overall. This is a non-conference game. The Lady Knowles, 18-4, 9-0 in the district. So that tells us that we're doing what we need to do in the district. We had a couple of hiccups, but when you think about it, the teams that we also have been legit teams. I know somebody on that Green River side has been pretty amazing and having a great year, filling up the stat sheet. But having these Lady Knowles out here competing tonight against the Lady Sailors and in front of a full house, TV cameras, Coach Harder's final buzzer is the way basketball should be. Great rebound and tip pass by McDuffie. She came flying in off the wing to grab a rebound that was missed by Amani Reuters and tip passed it. That's a very mature play. To have that type of heads up. Like, I got that tip, I'm dumping it in, and I'm not worried about my own jump shot. I want my team to win. All right, still struggling from that foul line. Gets a high five from her teammate, Amani Waiters. Has an opportunity to be the first scorer in this second half.
I mean, she's been doing it all game.
And she's corrected herself. Hasn't missed 2 in a row, so you got to think that's something that is very, very important. She's allowed to settle down enough. She's been going to the foul line a lot, which is very good for Coach Harder's team. Take advantage of that height. She can't just she's playing aggressively up top, putting that body on, but has not gotten a foul. Now it looks like they're moving to a man defense, and there was a breakdown. Cheyenne broke down the offense, got a little runner that did not go, but enough room on the defensive end. We've got action up top, looking inside. Looks like they were trying to pass it again down low to Amani, get that high-low post pass. Swing the ball around, open.
The rebound.
Rebound, Amani sized that rebound up. She never took her eyes off it at all as she backed up and timed it just right.
Again, they have the height advantage down low.
Yes. All right, now this game is starting to open up a little bit.
It is.
Kelly Brown grabs the ball. Looks like Cheyenne got away with maybe a little bit of a travel. Kelly Brown up top, runner. They're very adept at getting that runner up. Humans passes the ball up top. McDuffie has a chance. Snipes, barrels in, doesn't have anywhere to go. That baseline was cut off, but she was able to get it tapped out. So ball out of bounds underneath by the Lady Knowles. Looks like they're trying to look inside again. Charmaine with the elbow jumper, a little below the elbow on that jumper. Tried to kiss it off the glass and is going to the foul line for 2 the old-fashioned way. Got 2 fouls already on these Lady Sailors. No fouls for the Knowles as Murray makes good on the first. That's a good position to be in.
It is.
When you're in a dogfight and you milk it a 5, possibly 6-point lead, you made every point counts.
Right in the river right there.
Okay. We talked her up.
Yeah,
huh?
we did. Just passed us by.
Flirts with a quadruple double every game, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out. Duffy's up top. They're playing a switching man defense.
Oh, and one.
Kind of bails her out. Fouls her in motion. Kelly Brown knocks that down. Cuts that lead to 4 with a chance to cut it even more. And it's out, rebound, and steal. Ball getting pushed up. She's looking on the backside, keeps it out. McDuffie lines it up, drops, and rebound by Timmons. She did stick with that. Gives it to her again. Goes in for the corner and gets two. Unselfish play by the Knowles. We're going to give them a chance to get us two.
I think every time they want to get ready to break it open, something happens.
Yes.
But I think they're on the cusp of getting ready to blow this lead open.
We see a run building. And it's starting with that defense. You know, switching to that man. Wow, that crossover was serious.
It was.
That was serious.
Got a rocking.
She just missed. That wasn't a bad shot. She just missed it.
Yes. Oh, good
nice
pass.
Look. Nice look. Deja kept her head up, sucking the defense. They thought she was going to be swinging over to Amani, and that left Charmaine open, and she found her with the cross front pass. Got a nice lead opening up, and you did say we're on the cusp of the run. So with that 8-point lead opening up, it gives us a chance to talk about Kaiser. We're proud to announce that Kaiser University, Sarasota is once again a business partner of SCTV. This is the 14th year that Kaiser has supported the television program of Southeast High School. At Kaiser University, Sarasota, Kansas, you can get the training in the field of business, criminal justice, education, healthcare, information technology, law, and much more. They offer associate, bachelor's, and graduate degree programs. Their Sarasota campus also offers a culinary arts and a baking and pastry program. You can find out more about what Kaiser has to offer simply by going to their website at kaiseruniversity.edu. That's kaiseruniversity.edu. It was a little hard to hear from me. That is Coach Meckley. He is our in-game announcer in the arena right here at Coach John Harder Court. He was egging on anyone that has been a part of this Southeast journey. He's asked for players, he's asked for faculty members, he's asked for students, staff to all stand up if you had any interaction with Coach Harder. And of course, most of the people in the building did.
Yes.
Did you ever take one of Coach's
I
class?
did. My senior year, we had psychology class with him, senior psych.
Senior psych.
Yes.
And how did that go?
Man,
it was a tough course.
Yeah, one of the toughest ones.
One of the toughest.
Man, Coach, that was one of the funnest classes that I had at Southeast.
Monty grabs a rebound on her own miss and is able to drop it in for two. You said that was one of the best ones you had.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, at the time, you know, the Chicago Bulls were, you know,
I already know where you're going with it. I believe I can fly video every Friday.
You know,
all right, got it.
Talked about MJ, talked about the magic of the Bulls and the triangle offense. And
all you had to do was bring up a little basketball, and
there we
got to the psychology of Phil Jackson.
That and the Chicago Cubs. There you go.
Bring up a Chicago baseball, a Chicago-style Italian beef sandwich, or a Chicago hot dog, or deep dish pizza, you're good to go.
Hey, there you go.
We're laughing and reminiscing with Coach Timmons about his senior year, and that is Kelly Brown at the foul line, giving us 2 points and cutting into this Southeast Seminoles lead. Lady Knowles is still up by 8 on the cusp of blowing this game wide open. I think if they get it to 15, then we're going to start to see the pace pick up. Another rebound. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. We have another shot by Amani Waiters. 2 more points. 2 more points adding to this lead. 10 points for the Lady Knowles. Nice cross behind the back. Keeps her hand open, finds a partner in crime, and gives Cheyenne Stubbs another opportunity to get into the score. We haven't said a lot about her scoring in this last half. She's been a lot of assisting, and Southeast has really changed their defense to pay more attention to her, which I think is a wise move.
Yeah, good. Charmaine, good job.
All right. Now, lead, they're trying to keep it at 10. See the emotion on Charmaine Murray as she's able to fight for a rebound and get 2 more to go. Little twin towers down there on the glass, controlling it very well. Looks like she missed where she wanted to go and kicks out. Runner on the side. Monty with the rebound, drops it off to her point guard. Looks to get it back. And looks like Stubbs tried to have another stab at it. Was able to disrupt the fast break. Timmons looks inside. Charmaine again rolls around every part of the rim before it comes out. Got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this, the final buzzer for Coach John Harder. So on Coach John Harder court, you got to be doing something when the court's named after you.
Hey, again, man, he's a pillar in the community. Again, he is the standard, the gold standard of basketball, no matter what sect, men or women in Manatee County.
All right, scrum for the ball, no foul either way. Coaches look like they're upset about that. You got David and Goliath meeting up top. Stubbs and Amani, one of the tallest and the shortest players for each team, meet in the air. It always looks a little worse when the taller player falls, right?
It does.
It's got a lot of legs, a lot of limbs.
It does. But again, I mean, Sarasota came to play.
They're not backing down, regardless on if they are down. You know, they fought hard when they had the lead. Some things they weren't able to continue, but it does look like they are really fighting to stop that blowout. And you talked about it. If we can get a lead and keep that momentum, adding to it. That's number 24, senior Monty Waiters.
I think that pushes
Jeff
Walker
ball
up.
handling. She sees a chance to beat Southeast and spoil Coach John Harder's last game. She sees that slipping away, so Cheyenne puts on a display of handles. The crossover is very, very sophisticated. She's got the ball on the yo-yo, and watching her cross, bring it back. She's patient. You don't see her rushing. I see her starting to press a little bit, but not necessarily rushing. Ball inside, stripped, got it back. She sets up for three, hits the top of the rim, rebound, and it's in. That is number 11, Destiny Fox. Got a three-point shot. Amani adds to the rebounds. Fades away from the basket. Sarasota ball. Some in the crowd are not excited by that call.
You know, they're not going to make it easy on him on his last home game. You know that.
No. Fourth quarter is going to be a little rowdy. Stands are going to be excited. Coach Hart is already thinking about his speech, but he's got business at hand first. He's lost the jacket and is in his customary coaching pose, making sure the team is paying attention to his instructions. Got a rebound. Surrounded by three. No time left. That rebound by Amani was very intuitive, where she grabbed it just enough to end the quarter. Got a 10-point lead. The Lady Seminoles have increased that lead. Now, if you're listening,
John Harder, Lady Seminoles girls basketball game, and saw him in person wearing that outstanding plaid jacket. Please rise and give yourselves a round of applause for being here tonight.
Coach Meckley, he is working hard to get the audience participation.
Coach is enjoying himself. He's enjoying retirement, and he's enjoying hyping up the crowd.
Yes, I heard somebody say, Coach, we didn't expect you to be on the mic and doing that. He says, you know, I used to do radio too, and before you were here a couple years back, he was actually my broadcast partner for about a year or two. Or I would say I was his broadcast partner. He carried me. I don't carry legends.
Good stuff.
All right, Lady Knowles are coming out for the fourth quarter of the final buzzer for Coach John Harder. They have a 10-point lead. Seminoles are going to be playing defense to start this quarter off. Ball is thrown in. Cheyenne Stubbs. Game has matured since the Willie Clemens Classic. She's looking to make a dent in what's shaping up to be a trophy night for Coach Harder. Looks like they changed their offense a little bit to adjust to the zone defense that Coach Harder's going back into. So he put the man-to-man on, kind of broke the game open a little bit.
Yes.
He's going back into the zone to prevent any layups inside. Unfortunately, that was a foul by number 10.
That one's kind of ticky-tacky. I mean, they had position and arms up. I know she turned into him, but that's kind of ticky-tack there.
Yeah, I would agree. There's some fans of the Sailors that are going to say it's been happening all night.
Right,
but,
yeah.
You know, what can you do? You've got a big advantage underneath, and sometimes just one extra limb could change everything.
Yep.
She knocks down 2. That's number 21, Kate Meyer. Takes advantage of the foul that was called. We've got this ball being moved around. Layup, runner, no. Rebound, twice, missed, third time is the charm, and there it is, out again. Yeah, I would say that we're definitely in double figures for rebounds tonight for Amani. You know, she's a 1,000-point scorer with over 700 rebounds to her high school career, so you can't beat that. That is definitely a skill set. Clean block. Scruff underneath. Jump ball going the way of the Lady Seminoles. Lady Seminoles have an opportunity to get this back up to 10.
Yep.
I think Coach is going to be very particular and right now look to get the most out of every possession.
Has to.
One slip could send the Sailors into a feeling of confidence, and they haven't been that comfortable since halftime.
They haven't, and again, you see Southeast has slowed down, which I really don't feel like this is our deal, but I think Coach is trying to milk the clock a little bit, give Amani some rest.
Yes. Keep her on the
floor, yes.
Away from fouls. We've got to put the other team into the bonus, so we're going to see some. We've got to lead. We're not in a rush.
No.
They've got to play us.
Exactly.
They've got to make us do something, and there was a bump. Stubbs is ahead of everybody, and
she traveled.
Looks like she wanted to slow down and double pump. She felt the pressure of 2 Seminoles running with her. Step for step, stride for stride. That was Humans and McDuffie. Both of them put that pressure on Stubbs and allowed her to feel just enough pressure to be uncomfortable. Nice crossover, kept her dribble. Ball tipped out a little high, pass to the wing. Kelly Brown playing good defense. She brings the ball, looks like she's going to keep it all the way, and it drops in. She lands on the ground, hoping to sell the N one. Unfortunately, referees didn't call for it. We got another force rebound, and 2 points for Amani. You know, you can take shots like that when you have someone cleaning up the boards like that.
Exactly. Again, her height is a huge advantage down low.
Stubbs again, trying to get into a groove. She wants to find an opportunity to get 2 shots in a row. She looks, calls for the pick.
Oh, good job, good take.
Great take, great concentration, and she hops right back on defense. And that young lady isn't going down without a fight. We've got 4 minutes left, 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in this game. 38 for the Sailors and 46 for the Lady Seminoles with that 2-pointer, that nice jump shot by McDuffie. You got Ernie running past us. Ernie, camera's not on you. Ernie, another integral part of Southeast Seminole lore, been here for years and years, and always does an excellent job. Another legend. He's always asking about former players, asks me how my son's doing anytime I see him, and you know, it's good to be welcomed back into the Seminole family and this home gym.
I think you said the opposite word, man. It's family. I think that's the one thing that separates Southeast from, in my opinion, other schools in the area.
Once a known, always a known.
Yes.
Now, little known fact, moving down here from Brooklyn, New York, I did do 2 years of high school, and I didn't know any better, and I did do my 2 years of high school at Sarasota High School.
Oh, no.
So I am an alumni of Sarasota, but I have ingrained myself in the Seminole community for the last 20 years. So that's the difference.
No doubt.
But I do have the high jump record there, if anybody was wondering. That's on the wall. My son's girlfriend is a former sailor.
Yeah.
And I always gave her a hard time. She let me know that she found out because she walked into the gym and said, isn't this something? As much as you give me a hard time about being at Sarasota High School,
yeah,
you actually graduated from Sarasota High School and have your name on the wall. Said, these alumni ain't loyal anymore. I don't understand. I said, I'm sorry. I had to ride where the sun went.
No doubt.
I put a record on the wall. He put a district championship on the wall in 2016.
There you go.
Got a couple of Seminoles basketball players playing for State College of Florida right now. I've got my son, Trey Alexandrea, and Corey Davis. They are both out there and enjoying their sophomore campaigns, their sophomore seasons. They've got their sophomore night coming up next Thursday, February 7th. So it'll be great for people to come pack the gym, show some Manatee County love to some Manatee County players.
That's awesome.
Got another game that's going to be here for the boys basketball team right here in our gymnasium. John Harder Court.
Singing night for those guys.
It's going to be a tough decision for me, Coach, but I think you know which way I'm leaning.
Oh, you coming here?
All right. That was well played. You must have went to Temple. That was a Jedi mind trick. All right, let's get back to the action. The Lady Sailors have started to chip away a lead that was double the amount it is now. Has evaporated. We're still up, though. 41 for the Sailors, 46 for our Lady Noles. Three-point shot from corner, in and out. Monty hustles for the rebound, tips it herself, takes a long two. Rainbow up and down, long hips and all, she's able to drop it. Gets us back to a stronger lead. Great defense, help inside. And a turnover. A little bit of an overpass. Surveying. That is Samaya Brooks trying to see who is where. She's number 4 against number 4. They're trying to put on dribbling exhibitions against each other. There's contact, no foul. Ball goes out of bounds. It is going to stay with the Seminoles. Those two have been trying to go at it.
Yeah, these little competitiveness coming out between them.
I see you cross and I raise you across. I see your in and out dribble. I raise you an in and out dribble. That's exciting basketball there. Nice, strong
take. Good job.
They were shadowing this look, so Newman saw an opportunity to take it down the lane and toss up a nice floater. Brown is taking it in. She gets up. shows some good sportsmanship after bumping McDuffie. McDuffie hits the ground as if I thought it was a charge. We've got a great opportunity to talk about our social media presence. Make sure that you keep up with all of SCTV's broadcasts and updates by following us on social media, on our website. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/SEHS Television for links to all of our live broadcasts and updates on the program. We are also on Instagram at SEHTV, SEHS Television, and there you can find some more behind-the-scenes footage from our students and our program director. Our website is sectv.news. You can find all the broadcasts, check on what our students are doing, and be sure to follow us. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. So we've got YouTube, we've got Facebook, we've got Instagram.
That's Amani Waiters.
Waiters adds to it. Now we've got 9-point lead for the Seminole Stubbs. 3, puts it up and in. Very confident with that shot. Trying to keep it close for her team. She's never rattled. Watching this young lady play, I think her senior year is going to be special.
Yes.
Your junior year is going to be very good, but her senior year is going to be special. Got a 3-point launch from the side.
Answer it.
In and out. Great answer by McDuffie. They're going back and forth. Nope. She shakes too. Goes up with the left hand off the spin move. I'm sorry. If you're a fan of basketball, you can appreciate that.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what jersey you have on there. If you're a basketball fan, you can appreciate that. And Coach Harder is going to call a full timeout. We tried to bring a double team, and instinctively she swung out of that double team. She was able to switch hands as she was finishing. You got to appreciate that.
Congrats, Coach John Harder. We love you, class of 1984. Anybody that's here, give yourself an applause.
Festivities happening all around.
Anybody that was here,
cheerleaders from 1984 are representing Coach John Harder. Wow.
Not extra credit.
Extra credit.
Can't do girls basketball game, you got extra credit.
Look at that. I'll be there every week. Listen.
Oh, that brings back memories, man. That brings back memories.
You've been to some girls basketball games for extra credit is what you're saying.
Some extra credit, baby.
Okay.
Oh, that is hilarious. I have not heard that in years.
This is money time.
It is.
We've got 1:37 seconds left. We've got a lead that was at once the largest, 10 to 12 points. Now it's 48-55 in favor of the Lady Noles. Escaping a 5-second call. Coach Harder, sleeves rolled up, jacket off. Pressure by the Noles. She can't dribble. She can't dribble.
Nice.
Nice look. Patient.
Got to finish.
That was just short. Wow. Up and jump ball. That was a great defensive play. Some people were looking for a foul. It was just 2 hands on the ball, stopping her momentum. But what about that Kelly Brown? She grabbed that rebound and took it coast to coast.
Yes.
We called the name out a couple times tonight. Another impressive player for the Lady Sailors. Got a foul on the rebound. As you can hear, the cheerleaders from Southeast High School letting them know how much she missed on that shot. All right. He was a little obscured here. Able to see the Seminoles are definitely trying to work that clock. They're not going to be moving quickly to score unless it is wide open. No shot clock. You got to think, when will Sarasota call the foul?
Right.
Looks like they're waiting. Snipes dribbling that ball around. She got a good 20 seconds 30 seconds off that clock by dribbling the full length of the court, and then from one corner to the next before the foul came. This is pretty interesting. Both teams are in the bonus the rest of the way. We got 41.3
seconds.
7-point lead. You can add to it. And miss. All right, Sarasota looks like they are trying to push. Goes inside, Kelly Brown.
Oh, good block.
Met by Waiters, who says, sorry, this is my senior night, and this is my coach's final buzzer. She grabs that ball, keeps it on the side. We're up at half court, looking to play keep away. Lady Seminoles are going to cap off. You're hearing it from the crowd. Another victory for the illustrious career in the final buzzer, the last senior night for Coach Harder, who gets down on one knee and gives a great praise to the man above. He's a man of faith. If you know Coach Harder, he's going to pray before anything. And now he gets a chance to have this crowd let him know how much he is meant to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final buzzer for Coach John Harder's regular season basketball games. Thank you all for coming out tonight. If you would like to stick around and get a picture with Coach Harder, don't forget the cutout silhouette.
So as you can hear, a lot of action going on around us, Coach. We got the end of the game. We got a final score of 55 to 48. Southeast High School Lady Seminoles have taken it home for Coach John Harder and his final buzzer. I think it's a pretty amazing thing that we were able to be a part of that. If you can describe the energy in one sentence that we saw tonight, what would be your thoughts?
Electric. Electric. I think it was electric, and I think it used another word, reverence. I think a lot of people don't realize that you just witnessed history. You just witnessed the coaching legend, and there are not many of them around.
No.
And I think you take that moment to appreciate what he's done and appreciate him. And Coach Alexandria has big shoes to follow, and he'll do it in his own way.
Yes.
But there'll never be another John Harder.
No. They don't make them like that anymore. We're talking 30 years, and he probably could have gone on until he decided to. You got to think he's had a winning program. He's had a winning program all of these years. John, we're talking 20 to 30 games a year.
Yep.
To get to those 30 games, you've got to go deep in the playoffs time after time.
Exactly.
So 800 is not an easy thing.
It's
to
not.
do.
It's not.
Spectrum News is out.
Oh, that's awesome.
ABC News is out.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
You got a local celebrity, and Coach Harder is really, it's well deserved.
It is. You
don't always say that it's well deserved, but it is definitely well deserved.
It is.
I'm looking forward to next week. Got another broadcast. Everybody come on out and watch the boys and their senior night.
Yes.
It's going to be next Thursday, February 7th is our boys basketball game. I hope you guys have had a great night watching not just basketball, but watching local Manatee County history. We've got this happening on Seminole Basketball, SETV Sports. I'm Greg Alexandria. He's Coach Brett Timmons. Have a great night, guys. Thank you.
All right, good night.